What's going on? We cooking in the kitchen with Chef Mike. Who is Mike? That's me. You know my name Alan, but my middle name Michael, so that's where Chef Mike come from. Don't ask no questions, just go along with it. So today, I'm gonna show you how to cook that chicken in the crock pot. It's an Instapot, which is a difference. All right, so let's get this thing straight. So I got my chicken in here. Here's the easy thing to do. Okay, get you a fork. That way you never gotta touch the chicken. Look, so all the bad stuff, all the fat, you can just cut that off. Look, you see that? You see that right there? All that nasty stuff. I cut all that off. That line in the fat right there, I cut all that off. That way all you eating is good old chicken, I guess. Just good meat. Cut that fat off. Never did touch it. Now, dump it in the pot. I cut it in half. You can leave it in holes. You can leave it in whole if you want to, but I cut it in half. I got my little pot right here. This is the Instapot pot. See that? I'm gonna drop this down some. There we go. Cooking in the kitchen with Chef Mike. Don't forget it. All right. Like I said, we're gonna cut all the fat off and anything that don't look like pure good chicken eat. Drop that right up in there. And in fact, it might work better if I just take this round here. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now, cut that. Look, see all that? Don't nobody want to eat that, man. Don't nobody want to eat that. Cut that off. Cut that off. A big part of eating better. A big part of eating better is being prepping, okay? And no, I'm not a big food prepper, but we usually do have some chicken ready or some type of beef or meat ready. It's just easier if the food is ready. I mean, no matter what it is, really, even if you have some leftover stew or chili or I mean, anything. If it's ready, like, where you can just warm it up, it's a lot easier to stay on track with your fitness goals or just eating more clean throughout the day, every day, week by week, month to month. It's a lot easier when the food is ready in the refrigerator and you just warm it up and go. Because once it comes down to the point where you're hungry and you gotta go get something, you ain't about to sit there and cook shit. You gonna go to the first fast food joint you can find. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But that ain't gonna help you. Just make sure it's nice and clean. And after that, look, all we doing, I got my Instapot pot right here. I'm just throwing it in there. You can cut it in halves. Or just throw it in there whole. Don't even matter. Turn that way. One more piece. Look, see all that? Don't nobody want to eat all that, man. Cut that off. Cut that fat off. Anything that don't look good to you, cut that shit off. Okay. Okay, and if you notice, look, never touch the chicken. Use a fork and some scissors. Never got to touch the chicken. Now, so I got my chicken in there. All right, chicken's in there. Now what we're going to do, we're going to hit it with some seasoning. I'll be right back. Alright, this is what we got. Look. Honestly, if you wanted to, you could just hit it with this Weber's barbecue dry rub, alright? Because really, if you read the ingredients, everything I'm about to put in there, this has in it. I just like a little extra of certain specific things, alright? So, keep it simple. Salt and pepper. You gotta have some salt and pepper. And look, you need to stop using that ionized iodine salt that you always been used to growing up, or even probably to this day. Stop using that stuff, right? Get you some sea salt. It's just a little bit better quality to it instead of using that old other nasty stuff. Okay, so some sea salt, some pepper. We got some onion powder. All right, you see that? Onion powder, a little flavor. Definitely got to use some garlic powder. All right, and then we got, like I said, the barbecue seasoning. So hit it with something, you know, just a little something. It ain't got to be a whole lot, but just give us some flavor. And by the way, I put the whole pack in here. The whole pack of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Put the whole thing in there. Alright. Garlic. Season that a little bit. Good thing is you can use as much as you want. You'll find out what type of flavor you like it. Onion powder. Salt. And the barbecue rub. That's what's really gonna give it that good flavor kick. All right. Now, take it out. So, season the chicken up. Drop it in there. All right, put the top on. So you see all the different settings we got? Soup and broth, meat and stew, bean and chili, poultry. That's what we're gonna hit right here. Set for 50 minutes, high pressure. Let me see, pressure level. Low, high, we want high. And then poultry. More, less, normal. Oh, so look, check this out. If I did more, I could put it on my own time. All right, check it. But we've already, you know, figured this thing out. So high pressure for 50 minutes gets you some. At the end of that 50 minutes, I'm gonna use my tongs, and it's gonna be some super tender, shredded, juicy chicken. And that's why I love the Instapot. 50 minutes ain't nothing. And you seen it took about 5, 10 maybe to cut it up, season it, throw it in there, walk away after I get done cleaning, of course. But I just want to show you a little tip on how to, you know, prep, be a little bit more prepared for how you're supposed to be eating better this year, and hopefully this month. You know, hell, I mean, all the party stuff is over now, so you need to start getting at it, right? Hopefully you got your little workout in. If not, get it in tomorrow, even a walk. You know what I mean? So hope this helps. If you got any questions, let me know. By the way, I have the 8-quart Instapot. I'm pretty sure they make a few different trying to see here, they make a few different styles. Either way, go big. If you can get one, get the bigger one. That way you can cook more stuff if you need it. Of course, it's always better to have the room and not need it versus not have the room and need it, right? Peace.